Dream King Films, we hit the Fletcher Senators.
Kai Reyes, 2024 DB.
Braden Wallace, 2024 O-line.
Anthony Vagalenti, 2024 wide receiver.
Marshall Estate, 2024 quarterback.
And we got head coach Theatric Phase. And hey, coach, real quick, just talk about your group you got here with you today and what makes these guys so special.
Oh, they special because all these guys being with us for the last 3 years on varsity, and all of them are committed. Every guy here right now is committed, and we have another one that's committed that ain't here. But these guys are committed. They leaders. Everybody follow them. And, you know, just being committed, everybody want to be in their position, so it makes it that much sweeter, and it shows you the testament of all the work these guys put in.
Yes, sir. Guys, real quick, talk about how hard Coach Faison and the rest of these coaches been pushing y'all so far this summer.
You know, Coach C, he doesn't hold anything back. No, he doesn't hold his tongue. He's going to let you know how it is.
Yes, sir. How hard Coach been pushing y'all?
Pretty hard. He doesn't give you any excuses in the weight room. There's no excuses for missing a day or nothing like that. It's constant.
He makes us work hard, no excuses, 100% all the time, always working with him.
Coach, he just wants us to be the best as we could be, so he pushes us very hard.
Coach, talk about how hard you've been pushing them, and also talk about how they've been responding to you.
Oh, I push them hard because, like I said, these guys are all college players, and the kids that's on the team want to go to college. So I tell you, you know, if you want to go to college, I gotta treat you like a college player. So I push them to the next level, and I expect more from these guys than I think they expect from themselves, because I see something in them and I see how great they can be. So they respond to me pretty well, and you know it makes it that my position that playing in the NFL and just playing at the high level makes them want to listen to me and get there themselves. So me pushing them is kind of an easy thing. Some guys can't take it, but for the most part, my entire team could take what I bring, and these guys will run through a wall for me, and that's all I can ask for.
Yes, sir. Hey, guys, let's talk about the Senators' defense this year, man. What y'all like about that group so far?
Just the chemistry we have going. Everybody, it's like a brotherhood for real. Like, I'm not just saying that. And the chemistry is just rolling a lot better than last year, in my opinion.
It's going to be really good. DB room's looking a lot better than it was last year, and I think it's going to be really good for stopping offenses this year.
We got some new good players coming in, and I think we're going to be really good on defense.
I'm an offensive guy. I don't like to say it, but defense do win games sometimes, so they hold it down for us for sure.
Yes, sir. Guys, sacks and interceptions. Talk about that real quick. Who y'all feel could lead the Senators in sacks and interceptions this year?
Sacks. If TK plays defense, I think he get it. But if not, Travis, and I'm going to say myself for interceptions.
Yes, sir.
I got Kai for interceptions. I'm going to say Jake for sacks. Jake Berger.
For sacks, I would say Jake as well, and interceptions, my boy Kai.
I'm going Travis for sacks and Kai for picks.
Yes, sir. Talk about the linebackers, man. Who y'all feel could lead these Senators and tackles this year from the linebacker spot?
My boy DJ for sure.
Yes, sir.
Definitely DJ. DJ's a leader.
Yeah, DJ I would say as well.
Top dog DJ for sure.
Yes, sir. DJ, man. Each one of y'all mentioned him, so y'all gotta give me something on DJ. What makes him such a good player?
Just a dog. Like, he's just gonna go out there. It doesn't matter who's against. He's just gonna make plays.
Yes, sir.
And he's game smart, and he can move good for his size.
He's just going 100% and hits you hard, and you know when you get hit by him.
Yeah, like I said, he just got a dog in him, and he's gonna fight every game. So yeah.
Coach, give me something on DJ and the rest of that Senators defense, Coach.
Well, DJ is actually, man, DJ a dog. He loves contact. He's actually my little cousin, so I've been around him his whole life, but he loves contact. He don't care about, he's one of them old school linebackers. He not afraid to get his nose bloody. And the rest of the linebacker core, you know, Kai's the smart guy. He's the smart one back there on defense, man. Kai can tell you what everybody what everybody's job is on defense, man. Just because he's a football fanatic, he gonna study the game. We got new DB, Devarius Lee from First Coast. Very physical, like very physical. But we had a young kid, Winston Harris, moved up about 6 foot, 6'1" safety. Love the hit, not afraid. Got a young kid named JoJo, who's opened up a lot of our eyes. Josiah Payton come from Fletcher Middle, so he opened up a lot of eyes, and our entire D-line pretty much been starting except for one person since they was a freshman. But, you know, they left a name out for the sack. But my guy who I think going to lead the sack in sacks, and he had a great spring for us, and he got a high motor, and that's Andre Jackson. I think he's definitely going to be a problem because he never gives up on a play. But our defense, man, is going to be, you know, everybody know about our offense, but our defense is going to be a real problem this year.
Yes, sir, guys. Staying with the defense, give me a name or two of somebody on that side of the ball that's poised to have a breakout year that the city may not know about.
JoJo and Varus.
Yes,
Two
sir.
corners.
Joey Ofalt, defensive end.
I would say Varus.
I'm gonna say JoJo and Varus too.
Yes, sir. Coach, give me a name of somebody that's ready to step up and have a breakout season that the city may not know about.
Shit, DeVars. DeVars.
Talk about him a little bit more.
You know, he's physical. He come from First Coast. They played him off a little bit. We played him at safety and corner in the spring. He's very versatile. He actually helps Kai move around because now we don't have to keep Kai at corner, and we can move Kai to safety sometime, move him in the slot. So he actually come along to help Kai, but his physicality is kind of like CJ Davis from last year, but he's a little bit more smarter when it comes to responsibilities. But DeVar is definitely going to be a big surprise to a lot of people.
Yes, sir. Guys, talk about the Senators offense real quick, man. What y'all like about that group?
You know, everybody's coming back. I think they are going to break out, and just the maturity, I think it's there now.
Yes, sir.
It's going to be fast and high scoring every game, no matter what.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to. I don't think anyone's going to stop us on offense. We have one of the best offenses in the city.
Best offense in the nation, if you ask me.
Yes, sir. Talk about those big guys in the trenches, man. Y'all ain't gonna be able to get much accomplished if those guys ain't on their A game. Talk about the big men in the trenches.
You know, I think Braden's going to lead them. You know, TK 2025. I think they're going to do their jobs.
Yes, sir.
It's my job to lead the O-line. I think I can do that very well. We have a young 2026 Justin Garrard, right guard. I got to teach him up, but I think we'll be good.
I think our O-line will be very good. Everyone's coming back. Everyone's smart. I think they have good chemistry, and they'll block good for us.
O-line is good. I trust them. They trust me if we make plays.
Yes, sir. Guys, who's gonna be toting the rock for the Senators this year, as well as who's gonna be lighting up the scoreboard from the wide receiver position?
You know, obviously Ant from the receiver position, but Dre, who's I think is underrated too, but Dre running the rock.
Obviously everybody's going to expect Ant, but I think Jay Sean will have a very good year this year.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I would say myself, but also my teammates Jay Sean and Karan, who have a really good receiving core, and also Dre, very underrated running back.
Yes, sir. Marcel, let's talk about those wide receivers, man, as well as your running backs.
I think teams is going to start playing Ant different, so I think more guys is like probably Jay Sean and Karan Davis. They're gonna have a real good year, and Dre Harrell, at running back, he's good.
Which receiver you feel could lead these Senators in receiving touchdowns?
And receiving touchdowns, probably Ant still.
Yes, sir. How many plan on racking up this year?
10 plus,
Yes, sir.
double digits.
Coach, give me your brief thoughts on your offense this year.
Oh, offense very explosive. Like I said, we lost one starter off our offense, but we replaced that with 6'5", 330. So I think we'll take that trade. But offense very explosive, and it starts with the quarterback. You know, having a quarterback and having pretty much also three other guys with Ant, Jay Sean, and Kellen Brady, who all been pretty much starting for the last 3 years. So that's big, and having a running back that's 6 foot 203 in the backfield, and who's highly underrated but been working his butt off, and Dre Hill, it's gonna be a problem, man. And our big O-line and with Braden and Takalen Mukes, man, they definitely gonna be a problem. But like they said, Dre is highly underrated, but a lot of people don't know he right now he's the only back in Duval County that's committed to a D1 school. But the kid is definitely a beast, run hard, work hard, and man, all these guys love each other no matter what side of the ball they play on. They all love each other, and that not only helps our offense, but it also helps defense as well.
Coach, staying with the offense, that running back stable, y'all mentioned them a few times, Drake, Keandre Harrell. Talk about him a little bit more, as well as talk about the rest of those running backs, because we know Fletcher, that's running back you. Produce a top running back virtually every year. Just talk about those running backs a little bit more, Coach.
The running back stable, man, is different. You know, I'm a little harder on them than everybody. You know, my eyes different when they running the ball. But Dre's a worker. We got Noah Taylor. When he's focused, he's a good one. He's a change of pace guy. When he's focused, he's a good one. But one of our secret weapons is Trevor Bryan, man. That kid work. I don't know. You know, many people follow football a lot, but he reminds you of a little baby Cade Few. And you know, Cade was different. And Trevor reminds you of Cade Few, worked the same way, strong like him, same type of runner. And I think Trevor's gonna help us out a whole lot. And if we ever wanna mix things up, we still got Josiah Payton, who also plays receiver, but we could put him in that backfield anytime. So man, we got a good bunch, and we got some kids we can lean on, and they're all good because we got a policy called next man up. So if somebody can't get the job done, somebody else will, and they all push each other.
Yes, sir. Guys, y'all talk about the Senators' team goals this year. What do y'all look to accomplish as a team?
You know, get past the first round, break that curse, and go undefeated.
Yes, sir.
State title.
Yeah, I would say state. We have a really good team this year, and I don't see why not.
Undefeated in the city and a deep run in the playoffs.
Yes, sir. Do y'all have any personal goals y'all look to attain, whether it be stats or anything else? Y'all have any personal goals?
I just want to be a good leader for the defense in the secondary.
Good leaders, QB sacks or pressures.
Just be a good teammate and get wins. That's all I care about.
Yeah, no personal goals, just win games, really.
Yes, sir, guys. The Fletcher Senators, high-profile program, big deal here in the city of Jacksonville. So that means a ton of little kids looking up to this program, whether y'all know it or not. A ton of little kids are following y'all online, whether you know it or not. So to all the little kids that follow the Fletcher Senators, as well as follow y'all socially, talk to them and tell them how important academics is over at Fletcher, as well as this entire process of playing high school athletics.
It's pretty simple. You can't go D1 without a good GPA. So just make sure your grades are good.
Yes, sir.
What Kai said, if you're not good in the classroom, colleges don't want you. That's not what everybody wants.
If you're not getting it done in the classroom, you might as well not even play sports because you're just wasting your time.
Yeah, you have to do school as much as you play football, so it's like a 50-50 thing.
Yes, sir, Coach. A ton of little kids from the beach, they want to put on that purple and black. Ton of kids from the south side want to wear that purple and black, Coach. Just tell them how important, before they enroll into Fletcher High School, how important do y'all take academics over there, Coach?
Oh, I tell the first thing I tell everybody when they come to Fletcher, man, it ain't about, you know, just coming to our school, trying to get scholarships, trying to win games. I always say, you know, academics, everything. You can have all the talent in the world, but if you ain't got grades, you ain't got nothing. So these guys already know it, man. If you can't get your grades, you ain't gonna never live out your goals of being at the next level, because you gotta have a certain GPA, you gotta carry yourself, and these guys, I tell you, I say college players carry themselves different on and off the field, but most importantly off the field, man, and especially in that classroom.
Yes, sir. Hey, guys, thanks for talking with me. Good luck to y'all future.
I appreciate you.
Appreciate you. Let me